Oh boy. Here we go. Oof. Boy. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see who comes in. I feel like it's a bit early, but it should be fun. Anyway, 2020 was crazy, wasn't it? 2020 was probably one of the craziest years of my entire life. And from what I've heard from my parents, their lives. And that's saying a lot, especially from where they came from. So, 2020 was just not a good year for anybody. And for me, I would say it's a lot better than for everybody else, which is a funny thing. I've actually heard a lot of YouTubers saying this, that it's actually been a lot better for them. And they've said that exact quote. They were like, it's a lot better for me than a lot of other people, which is true. A lot of YouTubers, including myself, had it better off this year, considering everything that was going on. And, you know, it just it just could have gone better for everybody. But let's not dwell on everything bad that happened, because honestly, everyone has. I kind of want to talk about what the channel went through first off, and then we can get to the depressing stuff, because I might invite some friends so they can talk about it with me for the last half of the stream. But the first thing is that the channel grew, not crazy, like it didn't blow up, but for me, I would say the channel grew very well. The channel grew like what I wanted it to. Honestly, it did. It grew very well. It gained about 2,843 subscribers. And that means that on this time last year, I had 1,814. That's a big number for me, because I've had multiple YouTube channels over the years, and they have never gotten past like a couple hundred. And to have my channel grow to 4,657 subscribers is great. That means there's 4,657 individuals watching me. And I'm just like, that's a lot of pressure. And I can't even imagine what people that have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers are like thinking when they say, oh my god, so many people are watching me. But I feel like I'm glad that this year went the way it did, and I'm glad that everybody was there to support each other and be there for each other. And I'm glad that everybody that watched was here, and I'm glad everything went well for some people. And I'm really, really saddened that it went really bad for most people. Because honestly, like, I live in the US. Holy shit, we are so dumb here. Oh my god, like, you have no idea. Like, you hear about it, but you have no idea. And this year's just been a wreck. But for people like me, YouTubers, it's been pretty decent. Like, I've gained subscribers, I've learned how to tweak, you know, things here and there of my editing style and how to, record videos. And I'm live streaming now. I'm gonna live stream on YouTube and Twitch, which is gonna be double duty this year. So that's gonna be great. Keep an eye out for that. But I've just noticed that all the stuff going on, and then you see all the other things going on. You see all the people suffering, and I'm just like, wow. I'm very, very fortunate to be where I am. Like, I haven't earned like fucking more than $100 every couple months from YouTube, but better than when I was starting or when I was a kid, when I wanted this to be my job. And I'm just glad I'm at where I'm at. And I could pull up the thing right quick. I can pull it up and show you, or say it. I'm not gonna show it because it's gonna show private information. But let me see, because they sent me a report for this year. And okay, so I've been on YouTube for 1900 days. 1900 days. That is a lot. That's almost 2000 in about, let's say, a month and a half. I would have been on YouTube for 2000 days. That's a long time. That's a long time to be doing this. And the thing is, I didn't actually start doing YouTube properly until last year, because I did post sporadically and I had school and then I had work and then I was going through my own things, which another thing I'll talk about later. But yeah, it was very, very weird at the beginning when I started YouTube. I didn't really do much. I was like a platypus. I didn't do much. And then, like I said, you know what? I want to talk about scary stuff for Halloween. And that just blew up for me. People really liked that I was talking about scary stuff and I liked doing it. And at some point I was starting to get burnout and I wanted to start switching up the content, but it was like, it wasn't really because I didn't want to talk about scary stuff anymore. It was more that there wasn't much to talk about. And it was like after the Trevor Henderson thing kind of just started slowing down, it was like it went up and then just went down. It wasn't like Slenderman. It didn't go on and on. It just stopped after a while. And I think that's for the best in a way, that the Siren Head thing didn't just go on forever, because look what happened with the Slenderman thing. It led to some crazy things happening. And I'm just like, after that, after the Siren Head stuff, I was just like, what do I do now? After the whole Trevor Henderson phase kind of fizzled out, in a sense, I was like, what do I do now? There isn't another next popular Trevor Henderson thing coming. And he's a fantastic artist, but I don't think everything he's going to draw is going to blow up. So I was just like, what do I do now? And I started talking about, I wanted to start talking about true crime, and I wanted to start doing gaming again, which is something that I like doing on my spare time, obviously. And I've realized that now is probably not a good idea to do on the main channel. I should stick to my guns and do scary stuff. But if you don't already know, for people that watch me, I am going to end the Dark Mystery series. And it's because it kind of revolved around like cryptids and creepypastas. And there aren't that many anymore. It's not as popular as I remember. Because back in the day when I first started doing YouTube, they were like crazy big. They're huge. They were everywhere. They were all talking about like everything. And then people nowadays talk about like stories that happen to them. And that's also popping off. But it's just the creepypasta aspect of stuff hasn't gone anywhere anymore. The Siren Head was just like a refresher, and then it was gone. And just as fast as it came, it was like, well, there went that. There are other fans, obviously. There's still people that watch the Siren Head content, but what can you do if there's not really more content to do? And like the Long Horse and stuff, like I'm a fan of Trevor Henderson. All that stuff is creepy, it's beautiful, but there isn't much left. And that's why I wanted to switch to doing gaming or doing some other sort of horror content. And I almost did just start doing straight gaming, but I was thinking, that's probably going to kill the channel. And I was starting to think a little bit more about that stuff towards the middle of the year. I was like, it's going to kill the channel. I don't want to do that. I don't want to just kill this channel that I've worked so hard to get to this point, and I don't want to disappoint people. And I decided, you know what, I probably will try it here and there, see what people like. The Among Us videos did well. They got a couple hundred views, which is great. And the God of War one got almost 100 views, and the other ones, but I didn't feel like the audience was very receptive to that. So I'm actually gonna try it one more time here in the next coming days. I'm probably gonna post the edit of the live stream where I played all those Siren Head games for Thankmas. And that's gonna be very interesting to see. And I want to see how that does. If it does very well, then I'll play scary games on the channel. I'll post scary games. But for the most part, I'm probably going to stick to live streaming the games. I'm going to do one live stream a month here on the YouTube channel. I'm probably going to talk about what's going on in the world, maybe play a scary game if people want to see me play a scary game, or just chill with the audience here. And the rest of the stuff I will be doing, video game wise or chatting or whatever, I'm going to do on Twitch, because it seems like it's a better avenue for streaming. Here, you could be discovered easier from what I've heard. But on Twitch, it's everybody goes there to watch live streams. If you go on YouTube, everybody goes to watch videos, which is true. I rarely watch anybody stream on YouTube. If I want to watch streams, I go to Twitch. So that is a thing. And I'm probably going to go to Twitch. So I'm going to stream 3 days a week. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Saturday. And then, because it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I'm off the rest of the week working on other content. And then, like, today is going to be the first. I think I'm going to do it on the first or the last day of each month. I'm going to do a stream on YouTube. And then I'm going to do the rest of the streams on Twitch. And then I'm going to come back and say hello. And I'm going to post YouTube content throughout that time too. I'm going to do the last 5 episodes of Dark Mysteries. I'm going to do throughout the next couple weeks. I don't know if I'm going to post them every 2 weeks or I'm going to post them every 3 weeks to space them out. And if you want to be spoiled, if you haven't been keeping up with the community tab, I will tell you what the last 5 are. Let me go do that. The last 5 will be... Where are they? There they are. The last 5 will be Smile Dog, La Llorona, Chupacabra, Shadow People, and Slenderman. Probably not going to stay in that order. But that's the last things I'm going to do. And Slenderman is going to be the last thing I do. Because Slenderman got me into creepypastas when I was younger. And he's still one of my favorite creepypastas. And I'm actually going to try to do a short film series around him when I get a better camera. I'm going to try to do a short film series that I've wanted to do since high school. Around him, around the lore of all the creepypastas around him. Like, I want to do something like that. And I think I had a channel for it at one point. I called it Fear Mythos. And that's what the actual thing is called. That's what the Slenderman creepypasta, like, friends group thing is called. So it's called Fear Mythos. And I want to do that. And I can't wait to do that. Hopefully I can get a camera sometime soon to start doing that. So expect that content too, some spooky short films. And I'm also thinking of doing true crime, because that's something else I'm very, very interested in. I know it's kind of weird to be interested in true crime, I guess, but I've always wanted to talk about true crime, and I have talked about true crime on the channel. I talked about John Lang. I've talked about John Lang, and I've talked about what was the other guy? The Red Light Red Hood. That's technically true crime. I've talked about that, and that's just something that I'm very interested in doing. So that's probably something else you can expect on the channel. And yeah, all the gaming and just chatting, I probably will move to Twitch. And that's probably for the best. But honestly, I'm very, very much looking forward to 2021. Having existential crisis aside, I feel like it's going to be a great year. Hopefully the vaccine gets sent to everybody and everybody's, able to receive it, and everybody's able to, like, get back with their families and get back to a normal life, which in my mind, I feel like we could never go back to a normal life, especially not here in the US. So many people have been awakened politically, and to seeing the problems of our own country, all the flaws, I doubt we could go back to normal here, but in other countries, I've already seen them go back to normal. like Australia. Like I have a lot of friends from Australia. Their life has pretty much gone back to normal. They've been partying for the last 7 months. Well, here in the US, we're struggling. I've been isolated from my friends and not being able to hang out with them physically for the last year. And the last time I had a real job, I had it in March. And I lost it right before my birthday. And that's a whole story in itself. I think I might do a stream just talking about stories because that whole thing was just a mess. But it's just been a crazy year, and let's see what other people think about it. Let me see if I can get some to join, because that alone is going to be very interesting. I did have people that wanted to talk about it, so let's see if I can get them all, because I know 2020 has been an insane year, and I even forget everything that happened. I honestly do. It's been such a long year. It's felt like everything has happened over the last 5 years. I forgot everything that's happened. So I'm burned out life-wise. I'm like, just like most of the days I didn't want to record. That's why even I should have taken advantage of last year. I had so much time to do YouTube and Twitch. But for me, I think I did more personal stuff for myself last year, and I grew a lot as a person. I went from being a quiet, emo, depressed kid to being a loud, bombastic adult that has very solid morals, surprisingly. I thought I wouldn't at this age. And I remember thinking to myself when I was 17 or 16, where they were like, where do you want to be 5 years from now? And I had a completely different outlook on life back then. I did not know where I was going to be, but I knew what I wanted to do at the time. None of it panned out. Not a single thing except for one. I wanted to be doing YouTube full time, which is technically what I did this year, even though there was like a lot of spaces, like months, where I didn't really post content, which is horrible. I shouldn't have done that. It honestly probably hindered my growth, and I hope I don't do that this year because I want to grow more. I want to get to know more people. I probably will network more, go hang out and do collabs I usually wouldn't. I've been trying to do, or I've been wanting to do, it's a better way to put it. I've been wanting to do a collab with Billy Styler. I think that's his name. I don't want to mess up his last name, but I know it's Billy Styler. He is another Siren Head / creepypasta YouTuber. Or like Trevor Henderson. He started with Trevor Henderson stuff, and now he does horror and creepypasta stuff. And I want to do a collab with him because he's really cool. And I've talked to him on Twitter. Like, we were gonna play Among Us one time, and he was playing with his fans, and then my internet sucked because apparently he's in Europe. I didn't know that. So it was like, all right, we'll see another time. Maybe I could hang out with him and chat about spooky stuff here for the next live stream. I'll see what he thinks, but that I want to do that. I want to do more collabs. I do want to do a little bit more fan edits. I do like doing fan edits. Like I did one for Liv Bevan. I look up to people, and like I've always wanted to do stuff for them. So when I started getting really close to the Liv Bevan community, I was like, you know what? I have editing skills. I really like this community. Let me make something for Liv, and let me make something for them and see if they enjoy it. And that's on the channel now. It wasn't public at first, but then I made it public after, and she actually messaged me the other day. She was like, oh, I really like it. Or I think it was this morning, actually. She's messaged me that she finally finished it, and then she really liked it. And I was like, yeah, good. I hope you liked it. Honestly, I made it for her, and I really hope she does a lot of crazy, more memey stuff so I can make one next year, or this year now, later in the year. And I'm probably going to do a couple more of those for myself, and then maybe I'll post them on the main channel, or I'll just make a separate channel for all that stuff, because you know how YouTubers are now. Make your main channel for this, make your second channel for that. And that's what's going to be very interesting. I'll probably rebrand this whole channel, have a different name, but I doubt it. I really like the name, and I like how it sticks. So that happened. I got messaged by one of the people I look up to. Now I just need Mark, Ethan, and Jack to like message me or reply or like a comment I do, and then I'm just gonna freak out. But yeah, I want to do more collabs with people that are in the same community as me, or not. I want to collab more with my friends. I want to hang out with my friends more and do more live things. Like when we went to go explore the forest, I think we did that like 2 years ago or a year ago, and then I posted it this or 2020, and now I'm like, we should do more things. I want to do more things during Halloween, like make Halloween a whole event. I want to do that, and that's just gonna be, one of the best things I could probably do. I want to do a lot of crazy things in 2020. I want to, like, Unis Honest for me, when it happened, it inspired the hell out of me. And I'm just like, I want to do some crazy shit like that. I don't want to make like, oh, like I'll delete this channel. I want to make like crazy fun content just for the hell of it. And like, I was talking to a friend, I think it was yesterday, and she was telling me, no, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't go and make breakfast with dildos and like paddles. And I'm like, bet, I'll do it. I'll do it for a video. I don't care if it gets monetized, I will do it. But I don't know if that would fit on this channel, but if I feel like it, I'll probably make content like that too, but more scary related, I guess. I will probably go find the Hell's Gate and the Screaming Bridge this time, because in that video we were supposed to go find the Screaming Bridge, and the scary video I had that was like live, and I didn't go find it. We didn't find it. We literally went in the complete opposite direction. Like, we were looking at a map the entire time, and I remember I was like, I think it's this way, and we kept going that way, and it was actually the literal opposite way. It was the opposite way. And if I ever get Juan back here sometime, you can ask him. I was like, we went the whole wrong way, and then like our phones started to die, so we couldn't use the flashlights, so we had to walk through a dense forest next to a river in the dark, and then things just started moving, and I was like, what the f is that? Just kidding, I ain't scared of shit. I didn't say that. I was just so confused. I was like, what is that? And then we just started moving quicker because we didn't have any light. And yeah, that was that. So I want to do stuff like that. I want to go explore, haunted places. I want to go maybe hunt some cryptids for fun. I want to go do stuff like that. And I can't wait to do stuff like that. And I want to do the short films. Like, let me pull up the script. Like, I've had people tell me that the script is really good or like decent, and the whole series is called the Fear Mythos Anthology. So that's another thing I want to do. It's gonna go around Slenderman, it's gonna go around the Rake, it's gonna go around Jeff the Killer, it's gonna go around like any creepypasta from back in the day that I can remember that could be tied into the narrative. I will probably make a thing. So that's something I want to do. Let me get on this. Let me do this right quick. Who wants to talk about 2020? So, okay, let's see what they say. But yeah, what other things do I want to do in 2020? Okay, I had some goals. Let me see what I got. They're very simple goals. Okay, so my goals for 2021. Oh my god, I'm still stuck in the past. It's literally yesterday. It's get 100 followers on Twitch or Twitter, stream consistently, which I will be doing on Twitch more, network a lot more and put myself out there, so do some collabs that I probably wouldn't think of doing, or just do collabs in general and put myself out there. Maybe just put more of my own content that I would want out there to be out there. Work on my content for the channel, obviously what I just discussed, doing short films and doing scary, going out and exploring things and scary, spooky content more of the time. Reach 10,000 subscribers, so that's 5,000 more subscribers by the end of the year. That I hope I hope that happens. That's gonna be great. I would love that. And also work on myself, because this year, if anything, I got to work on myself and I grew a lot. I'm very more confident. I'm very more into where I'm more solid in where I am. I'm very grounded and I understand who I am now to an extent. There's still a lot of things I'm working out on myself, but for the most part, I know who I am and I know what I stand for and I know what I want to do. And I'm glad. That's one of the only benefits I saw of 2020. That was great. I got to grow because I feel like what everybody needs is one, money, two, like just to be able, well, they need money, a place to live, and then time to just settle and understand who they are. Just like a year or a couple months to understand who they are. Just to sit there and understand who they are. Because that is pretty much what I did last year, and it was great. I just felt like it was really good for me. And I know a lot of people probably did the same, did a lot of reflecting, and I'm glad they did. And I hope that the vaccine gets spread everywhere and everything just starts going back to normal-ish. Don't let it go back to normal. I want people to actually fight for what they believe in and, you know, don't believe everything you hear, fight for what you believe in, and, you know, grow as a person, do your own thing, be happy. Happy is an emotion. I would say be at peace. That's more distinct, better way to say it. Don't strive to be happy because happy is an emotion. Strive to be at peace with yourself and with everything around you and fight for what you believe in. And also, carpe diem, just seize the day because you will not get another chance. And just seize every single day. Even if you can't seize every single day, try to seize it the best you can. Enjoy it because you don't know when anything will hit the fan again like the last year did. But I got one guy, one of my friends, that wants to join and talk about 2020. Let's see what he has to say. Let me pop in the Discord. And let's see what he's got to say about 2020. Because that is going to be very interesting. Let's wait for him to join. Anyway, that was the part of the video. That's probably going to be a video on its own. Anyway, how are you doing, chat? I'm sorry, I didn't say anything. That was for the video. I wanted to film a video in between that. So, hi, how are you? How are you doing, chat? I hope you're doing well. How's your 2020 going? Or 2021? Shit, I'm still stuck in 2020. Anyway, there he is. Let me undo this. Hi, how you doing, Yosh? How you doing?
That's so good. You doing it?
I'm doing good. How was let me see. What do you want to talk about? Because you seem like you really want to talk about 2020. Let me have it. What you got?
Damn.
Because
shoot, I don't know where to begin. It's like a lot happened.
a lot did happen in 2020. Like, okay, knock it down the list. Kobe died in January. I remember that. And then the Australian wildfires. And then freaking COVID happened. And then everything else hit the fan. Just shit hit the goddamn fan after that.
Yeah, there was like a lockdown after that. I don't know which country it was that they didn't even listen. Then somehow they released some tigers. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they released tigers. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
in a bunch of countries.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I remember they released tigers. It was like, oh, we don't have staff to take care of them. So what we gonna do? We're gonna release tigers into the streets. And people are like, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's release some tigers into the streets. That's a good idea. And I'm just like, who's the motherfucker who thought it was a good idea to let some tigers out in the streets? You know, probably people died. Probably those tigers got COVID and died. Like, what? Whose idea? One. Two, no, the craziest part about the virus is that animals could get it. Not just us. Other animals could get it. That was the craziest part for me. That I just did not understand. I was like, wait, so the virus could transmit from a bat. and then from us it could transmit into other animals like pets. I remember when people were saying that they were like zookeepers, like back to the tiger thing. They that tigers and lions and like zebras were getting COVID, and it was like, what the fuck is this virus? Like,
Yeah.
like I remember when they were like the first cat in the U.S. to get infected and has COVID. I was like, wait, cats can get COVID? Huh?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, man, the world's gonna end. Like, there's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. Like, what is
Yeah, I was
going
thinking
on?
the same thing.
It's
I was
like,
like, shit, it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse and shit. It's gonna happen. I'm like, no, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope not.
yeah, I remember I saw a lot of people making jokes. It was like, oh, you think you're safe next year? There's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. I was like, bruh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't jinx it. There's a zombie apocalypse this year. I'm gonna throw hands at whoever thought of it first. What else happened this year? A lot of people lost their jobs here in the U.S. A lot of people. A lot. Me including. I lost my job.
Yeah, I lost my job. I
You
was
lo-
like, damn.
Yeah, you lost your job recently, right? Because of COVID.
Yeah, they're saying it's like less work, and they just told me, um, I gave my badges and my everything,
Mm-hmm.
and they told me that I'm not gonna work there anymore. So yeah,
Damn,
that's what they
dude.
told me. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. And that's like, it's not just you, and it's everybody. That happened to everybody. And that fucking sucks that it happened to people. Because right now, with the US government, it's just, I'm gonna roast my government. I'm gonna roast it. It's pretty ass. It's pretty ass at helping us. They gave us $600 to survive a pandemic. If I wasn't in the situation I am right now, I would be dead. $600 doesn't even cover half the rent.
Nah, it won't.
It won't.
600, nah.
It won't even cover half the rent. Some people can't even get the unemployment. They're like, oh, the unemployment will help. No, it can't. Some people can't get the unemployment. So that's bad too. The thing that happened on Christmas here, the bombing, that was crazy. Like, that happened in Nashville. I was like, what is this world coming to? Like, this 2020 thing is like, needs to be done. And what else? What were the American wildfires? That was insane. Like, we had our own set of wildfires. Burned, like, what was it? What did the wildfires, how many acres? How many acres burned in California in 2020? 4 million.
4 million? Oh.
4 million acres. And how much is an acre? Let's see. How much is an acre of land? 43,000 square feet.
Holy.
So 43,000 square feet.
Damn.
And make that into a million somehow, and that's how many acres burned. Like 4 million acres in total. No, let me do the math. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of math. It's gonna be too much for me.
Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be too.
43. Because it's 1. Oh my god, how many zeros are in a million?
Oh no.
560 times 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 174 billion square feet that burned. That's a lot. That's a lot of square feet that burned. My math might be off, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That's a lot of square feet that burned. Holy shit. My god, that's way too much.
Yeah.
What else happened this year? Like, I'm forgetting because there's like so much stuff that happened.
Okay, the what's it called? The cop supposed to hit the forgot that guy's name. Don't be
Oh,
racist.
George Floyd.
Remember?
Oh yeah, the whole Black Lives Matter thing happened this year too, or
Yeah.
last year. That was, oh my god, that was insane. That was crazy. Okay, apparently 46 million acres burned in Australia. So that's way, oh my god, I can't even do that math.
Oh, no.
That's probably like a trillion square feet. That's most likely a trillion square feet, maybe 2 trillion square feet. That's a lot of stuff burning because of us being dumb and not listening to the people's demand of let's fucking stop killing our planet. But you know, money before everything, right? Money before everything. And then the Black Lives Matter movement opened my eyes to so many problems. Like, I'm not white. Like, newsflash, I'm not white. I am Mexican. But I'm Latino, or whatever the PC way to say it. I don't even know. I just call myself Mexican. I'm Latino. But Black Lives Matter, all that stuff that happened in the summer opened my eyes to so many issues that were going on that I was just blind to or just chose not to see, to be very ignorant towards. And I'm glad that I was able to open my eyes and actually be, you know, an ally in that situation. And I actually gave credit to my friend. She opened my eyes to being more left because I feel like I've been like in the middle. I was centrist, and then she opened the door for me becoming left, and then I just completely went left this year. And that was fun. Apparently I'm gonna get kicked out of the US for saying this. I'm a socialist. Who would have known? Who would have fucking known that I'm a socialist? I want everyone to have freedoms, and I want to have everybody to have a place to live and and things to eat and have money. But apparently, that's a bad thing. And I want everyone to have equal rights and no one to be treated like shit for no reason. And oh my god, that's also apparently a bad thing. But like, the Black Lives Matter movement was amazing. It got the message out there. The thing that sucks is that it took so long for the Breonna Taylor situation to get wrapped up. They just fired the guys who killed, well, one of the guys that killed her, I guess the guy that actually killed her, the cop that actually killed her, and then the guy who gave the no knock entrance thing, I forgot what it's called. And it was like, took you guys long enough. That happened in March. And then what Trump did, oh my god, Trump fucked last year up so bad. Oh my god. He fucking dropped the ball so hard that it made me want to vote for someone I don't like. I don't like either of them. I'm a freaking socialist. They're both shit, but I voted for Biden and he won. And now he won, but guess what? He made the Democrats go down from a $1,200 check for us to $600. So fuck him. He's a piece of shit. He instead of getting more people help, he fucking made less people get help that way. And that pisses me off. And that's why I don't want to talk about politics anymore, because I'm gonna go on a rant. Fuck them. Another day, another stream, I'll talk about politics on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. I'll talk about politics. But what else happened? So he pardoned the people that did the Blackwater massacre, the contract soldiers that killed a bunch of innocent people, and I think it was Iraq. And that was so horrible that he did that. I was like, wait, what's Blackwater? And then I did my research and I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I want to go up to a Trump supporter and be like, wasn't he supposed to drain the swamp? And then I would do like the Anakin freaking quote. It was like, or the, what's his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi is like, you were supposed to drain the swamp, not join them.
Yeah.
It's like, man, fuck up. You knew damn well he wasn't going to do that. And the thing is, I also started having an existential crisis during the election, because that also happened this last year. The election happened. Like, leading up to it, Like, that was insane. Leading up to the election, I had never felt so fucking anxious in my life. Never felt so anxious in my life. I felt so anxious. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who was gonna win. I didn't want Trump to win. I wanted Biden to do better because I didn't want him to be a little bitch and not help us, which ended up happening anyway as soon as he won. And like, it just went to shit. And then he won. Like, for 3 days we didn't know who was gonna win, and then after that they're just calling it a hoax. So we had, from November to now, it's just been hoax, and it's like, shut the fuck up. He won, the Electoral College confirmed it, and now they want to pull a stunt on the 6th saying, ooh, we don't certify the electoral votes. And I'm like, guys, you lost, stop. But so it was Kobe died, wildfires in Australia, COVID for like the longest. There were probably like little events. Oh my god, aliens got confirmed this year. UFOs, UFOs got confirmed this year. I forgot. I made a video on it. I think, when did I make that video on it? Let me go see. I made a video on that. When did I make a video on that? Aliens got confirmed, and like no one gave a shit. It was like, oh, it's 2020. It's fine. Like, aliens? Whatever. That happened. When did I post that video? I guess I deleted it, but I remember that aliens got confirmed. I think the videos were released in 2018. And then they got confirmed again. They were like, oh yeah, there's UFOs, there's aliens. Sorry we didn't tell you sooner. Surprise! There's aliens. And it's like, wait. There's aliens? Yeah, there's aliens. I'm sorry to tell you, but we're not alone in this universe. And now it's like okay, here, I couldn't find it. I posted that in September 20th, 2019. That's when it started becoming a little buzzy, like people started talking about it, or when it got confirmed, it was around that time.
What's it called? Oh, I forgot the name. The Area 51 supposedly.
Oh yeah, it happened right before Area 51. I posted it during Area 51 happened in September 20th. COVID made it not happen again. I hate it. That would have been perfect. We need to do that this year. Crazy internet people that I love. Let's do Area 51 again, but this time let's raid Congress and the Senate, and then we go raid Area 51 again. But yeah, that happened September 20th, 2019. They confirmed it the year before, and then this whole year they were just like, oh yeah, aliens exist, like all these UFOs, yeah, we've seen a lot of them. Oh, they're like, we almost opened a like dimensional portal to another place, and it's like, yo, what? Like, they opened a door to a parallel universe, apparently, or they tried to. And I'm like, what? Where? Oh, I just realized, okay, I was sitting here looking at the video. I just realized one of my videos was blocked worldwide.
What the heck? The
video contains copyrighted material. As a result, it has been blocked worldwide. It's the YouTube Rewind. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's blocked even privately. Huh. Interesting. That was news to me. That one got a decent amount of views. That was fine. Guess that video don't exist on the channel anymore. Rip that. But yeah, so aliens were confirmed. They tried to enter a different dimension. What else happened? Apparently someone saw a dragon underwater.
A dragon?
Yeah, I was watching it on TikTok. Apparently someone saw a dragon and there was footage of a dragon underwater. Godzilla's real. Confirmed. He's real.
Oh,
he's real.
What's next? What's there? Godzilla appears out of nowhere. Ah, come on.
Dude, that was the joke. I saw this meme that kept floating around. It was like, Cthulhu and Godzilla come out and Galactus. And it's like, wait, guys, am I early? Like, what the fuck is going on? They all open their calendars. It's 2020. They're like, I know, it's the right time. I guess, all right. It's like, everyone was expecting. No, Japan dumped radioactive water into the Japanese oceans, the Pacific Ocean. And everybody was like, no, No, not in 2020. You're gonna fucking create Godzilla. Stop. I mean, maybe Godzilla's been created already and he's gonna come out in 2021.
That's gonna be even worse.
If Godzilla comes out in 2021, I'll be like, yo, Godzilla though. What's up, dude? When is your movie coming out, bro?
You'll be like, hold on, let me take a picture with that bitch.
Let me take a picture before I get squished. Oh my god. Like, okay, what else happened? I think there's a list. What all happened in the year 2020? Somebody already looked it up. Yes, all this happened in this year. Okay, the Australian bushfires. Prince Harry and Meghan quit the royal family. The COVID-19 pandemic. Kobe died. Trump got impeached this year. Parasite sweep the Oscars. I still haven't seen Parasite. Harvey Weinstein verdict. The stock market crashed. The Black Lives Matter protests after the George Floyd murder. Oh yeah, Kim Jong-un's death rumors twice. Apparently, remember they said that he died twice. Yeah. And I'm like, wait. You died? And everyone was like, he died. And then he comes out about to ruin this whole people's career. I'm pretty sure he killed all the people that thought he died in his country, at least. Like, because apparently, from what I remember, he did it to see who was like a traitor. And he did it twice. So he didn't trust anybody around him. He did it twice. And then apparently his sister was supposed to take over. That was crazy. Oh yeah, Biden becomes a Democratic presidential nominee. That happened at the beginning of the year when he snuffed my boy Bernie Sanders. Fuck him. Fuck Joe Biden. Twitter hack. Oh yeah, Twitter got hacked. At least the biggest people got hacked. I remember that. Elon Musk got hacked. Bill Gates, I think, got hacked. A lot of people, yeah. Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Kanye West, they all got hacked for a Bitcoin scam. And that was crazy. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, the Maxwell arrest, like Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend or whatever, she got arrested. Murder hornets. How could I forget about murder hornets? They arrived in the US. I remember hearing about murder hornets like back in my conspiracy days when I watched Alex Jones. Like back when I was like 11, they were like, murder hornets are going to come to the US. They're going to be in the Washington. And then it took about 7 years later for them to officially get in the US. But they got here. Oh yeah, the explosion that happened in Barrett? I don't know how to say that.
Oh yeah, the big explosions.
Yeah, at the port. Oh my god, I remember seeing that video when I woke up. That was in August. I was like, holy shit. Like that was fucked up. A lot of people died from that. Yeah. Like that was crazy. Oh yeah, Kamala Harris got chosen as VP. Chadwick Boseman died. Oh, I fucking remember this. I think I was playing The Last of Us 2 for myself, and I was like, oh, let me see if I can finish The Last of Us 2, which I still haven't. I probably never will. That game is horrible. And then I was looking at my phone, and it just popped up. It was like, Chadwick Boseman died. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Nah.
2020 needed to chill, and it didn't chill. They killed Chadwick Boseman. That was crazy. That was so sad. And I was like, bruh, not Chadwick. And then I remember when everybody was making fun of him, I think earlier in the year, because he was like doing a live stream, like talk, like he was talking to some news place, and he looked super skinny. But I hope all those people felt bad, because holy shit, now you know why he was looking like that. He was fighting for his life, and then it ended up taking him. The West Coast wildfires that happened in August. Oh yeah, Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death and that whole thing with the Supreme Court happened. Trump. Oh my god, I forgot Trump had COVID-19.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot he had COVID-19. I don't know if he had it and he just got socialized medicine and he survived, or he didn't have it. because he recovered really fast. Like, I have a friend that has COVID and she still hasn't fucking recovered. And she has to go back to work on Monday, so. Oh, yeah, Eddie Van Halen died. Joe Biden becomes president-elect. Alex Trebek's death, the host of Jeopardy. The COVID vaccine started going out, and that's like the major events. There were a bunch of little ones. There are a whole lot of little ones, like 58. Let's see, 58 things that happened. Megxit happened. Oh yeah, that was the royal family. The actual Brexit happened. Parasite won. There were locust swarms in Africa. Oh yeah, Harvey Weinstein sentenced to prison. Michael Bloomberg ran for president.
What?
Ew. All the there were some weird Netflix shows last year. There's a lot. Vanessa Hudgens couldn't understand why people dying from COVID was bad. I don't remember that. But now that I hear it, it sounds really bad. Australia faces devastating fires, then California joined them later, yes. We started the year making LOL World War III memes. Oh my god, I forgot about World War III! Oh my god, I forgot about World War III! And now apparently we're close to World War III again. It's like we're just repeating 2020. It's like 2021. 2021. We're gonna get a sequel, 2020 squared. They're like, no, it's not 2022 yet. No, 2020 squared. We're gonna get it again. Our president was impeached and then acquitted. We were risking it all to watch Cats, Dolittle, and Sonic the Hedgehog. I forgot Sonic the Hedgehog came out this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I think that was one of the last movies I watched at my old job because I worked at a movie theater and I watched it so many times. That movie was good. And then Cats I didn't watch because I know it was ass. Dolittle I didn't watch, and then I found out it was ass, so don't watch it. Oh yeah, the fucking toilet paper shortage.
Oh, when they start fighting for the freaking toilet paper?
Yeah, when everybody started panic buying. I remember that. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I think my mom's adding to the problem now because when I went in her bathroom to get some toilet paper, she has like 20 rolls. No, not 20 separate rolls, 20 packs in there. I think she's part of the problem.
We all knew Cats was gonna be.
Wait, what? We all knew what?
We all knew Cats were gonna be.
Was gonna be bad? Yeah, we all knew. Tenet came out and it sucked. Yeah, apparently Tenet wasn't that good. J-Lo and Shakira did a concert. I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
I did watch the Super Bowl and I predicted it.
Jared Leto and Big Brother contestants found out about the pandemic weeks after everybody else. Wow, 12 days ago we began silent meditation in the desert. We were totally isolated, no phone, no communication. We had no idea what was happening outside the facility. Lucky Jared Leto. Oh my god, Trump praised the coronavirus opinions of a doctor who believes there was demons in sperm. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember this. They were like, yeah, I trust this doctor. Also this doctor, I think those demons in sperm.
Do you remember freaking that Annabelle the dog trying to kill Donald Trump, but he killed his brother? I don't think you heard that.
Wait, what? The Annabelle doll tried to kill Trump and killed his brother? I forgot his brother died this year too. His brother died.
Yeah, because it was Annabelle who killed because Annabelle tried to kill Donald Trump, right? But he killed the wrong person. He killed Donald Trump's brother. So I was like, damn.
Like Annabelle, like the doll.
Yeah. But it was the other one, Annabelle. I forgot. I think this happened this year.
I'm looking this up. What the fuck? I don't see. I don't see anything.
No,
No.
it
That-
happened on that
That's so interesting. Imagine that did happen.
because everyone's trying to make a meme about Annabelle,
Oh my
but
god.
they just like stop.
I don't remember that. Kanye West not only ran for president, but was endorsed by Chance the Rapper and Elon Musk. Oh yeah. I remember that. That was dumb. He also gifted Kim Kardashian a hologram of her deceased father. Okay, that. Alright. We lost Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, we read that already. Nobody remembered 420, and it wasn't because we were too high. Oh yeah, we forgot about 420. Yeah. Oh yeah, did Tiger King happen this year?
Tiger King.
You remember Tiger King? When that come out? When that documentary came out?
Can't remember. Damn.
It came out in March. That was a whole
March?
thing. Do you not remember?
Wow.
Carol Baskins murdered her husband, whacked him, or whatever the fuck that thing was. You remember? That was a whole
I
thing.
think that was last year.
That was in March 2020. That was in March 2020. The Bolivian orchestra trapped in a castle by wolves. Oh my god, I didn't even know about that. Oh yeah, Chris Evans leaked his dick pic. I forgot about that. Chris Evans accidentally leaked his own dick pic.
What the fuck?
The internet stand Kim Yo Jong, Kim Jong Un's sister. Oh yeah, I remember that too. After they were like, he's dead, his sister's gonna take over. His sister, she looking kind of cute though. And I'm like, guys, you're right, but stop. She's a dictator. She's the sister of a dictator. That's kind of sus. She's, you know, I don't know what's going on in North Korea, but sister kind of cute though. I remember all that. People, honest to God, believed in a baseless conspiracy theory about Wayfair sex trafficking children through cabinets. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was gonna make a video on that. Oh yeah, the freaking Mulan remake came out on Disney Plus, and that was like tragic. They tried to charge people $20 or $30 to watch it, even though they were already paying for Disney Plus.
$40.
$40?
Yes. No.
$40? Damn.
Hold on. How much was it?
I think it was $20 or $30. Like, they charged a lot, and it was like, yo, we're paying for your service already. Why are you making us pay? And then the HBO Max thing happened too, where HBO Max is like, all our movies. That was a lot. $30 is a lot to watch a movie on something you're already paying for.
And then I think it was a month later they released it free.
Yeah, that's what they said they were gonna do. And then now they're just like, we fucked up. We're not gonna, make y'all pay, because they released Soul without making you pay. My brother watched
It
it.
kind of sucks for those people that actually bought it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trump was gonna ban TikTok. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Trump was gonna ban TikTok because my Gen Z peeps ruined one of his rallies. I remember this.
Somebody took a picture.
I remember. He was gonna get rid of TikTok because no, it's national security. And I'm like, no, it's not. You just hate that they fucking ruined one of your rallies. No, China's spying on us. Well, Facebook's spying on the rest of the world. But it's China. Okay, yes, China's doing bad things. But so are we. Own up, bitch. Nut up or shut up. What else? Oh yeah, the everything was cake trend. Do you remember that? Do you remember? Like when they would make cakes that look super realistic and then they'll cut them.
Yes, I remember that.
That was insane.
Okay.
That was crazy.
I used to cut my shoe open just to see if it was cake.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
He was
My
so happy. He's
imagination-
like,
To
he was
my
like,
imagination, it failed.
cake."
It's like that
Now I
video.
need a shoe.
Yeah. Twitter got hacked. Yeah, we already talked about that. Carol Baskins. Oh yeah, Carol Baskins. She killed her husband, whacked him. That became a whole thing. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of famous people got COVID. Trump bragged about passing a basic cognitive test. I forget about this. When Trump was like, I passed this test, it's like the hardest test, and it was like, what is this animal? What is that animal? And I'm like, my fucking, like, any baby could pass that test. A freaking, an animal, well, speak and spell could probably get that right. And it was just like, bro, oh yeah, they made the Space Force show. When did Space Force get established? Because I remember the new branch of the US government is Space Force. And I think he did that earlier this year too. And we were like, wait, why? Why was that? Oh yeah, QB, whatever, that streaming service that was supposed to be like the next like big thing compare like to beat Netflix. It only lasted like 6 months, and it was like I kept seeing ads for it, and it just like I never got into it, and then it just ended. Oh yeah, there was armed protesters in Michigan for haircuts. You remember that? They stormed the Michigan Capitol just because they couldn't get haircuts or go to their goddamn Golden Corrals. Oh my god, Macaulay Culkin turned 40. The little kid from Home Alone, he turned 40.
Yeah. Aw, damn.
We're old. NFL known ally to the black protesters painted "End racism" on the field. Racism is no more. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Trump tear gas peaceful protesters. That was during the BLM protests. I remember. Taco Bell canceled potatoes, the quesarito, loaded grillers, and 7-layer burrito. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, Ebola decided to come back at the worst. You want to see it? What? Show you what?
What you're looking at?
Oh, you want to see what I'm looking at? Okay. Let me move some tabs over. Like I gotta be able to watch the stream.
Too many ads. It's taking forever. There's too many ads.
Shut up. Shut up. I'll beat you up.
Gotta remove this. Gotta remove this ad. Oh, I can't let them see this.
It's not working. It's not working. Oh, see what you made me do? You made me do? You see what you made me do? Okay, there we go. Ebola came back, apparently. I didn't know this. Apparently Ebola came back. Ebola decided to come back at the worst fucking time. President Obama has a major meeting on the New York City Ebola outbreak with
round 2, or what round is this one?
That was 2014. Oh, after COVID-19 pandemic, the H1N1. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Ebola came back in the Congo. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know who this is. But she went to prison. Oh, it's for the college admissions thing. I remember that. Ivanka Trump ruined Goya beans. Oh, yeah. No! Fucking hate them so much. Can our country just get its shit together? I'm gonna move to Australia right fucking now. As soon as I get that money, that's $600, I'm gonna go to Australia. Fuck this place. Wait, no country's accepting Americans. You know, people from Australia, can you accept me? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Well, like, once you go to Australia, you have to stay in a hotel for a week. You can't leave your room.
I'm cool with that. I'd be in Australia.
So what you're basically doing now, you're just doing it in a different country.
No. For a week, and then I can go walk around, because in Australia, it's back to normal. If you didn't know, it's back to normal over there. I want to go to Australia. Somebody hit me up. I'll go to Australia. I need to get out of here.
But if you decide to test positive, they're gonna keep you longer and keep everybody who was with you longer.
I haven't been outside my house in 12 months. You really think I got COVID?
Well, I'm just saying in general, if one of the passengers that you were with gets COVID, they're gonna keep you longer.
True. Anyway.
Then they're probably gonna close it down because they don't trust any Americans.
Well, I mean, I remember early in the year, they were like, we open our borders, and then every other country was like, we don't want you. And now we're stuck here. Literally the only place that the planes can travel from here is here. They can only go to other states. Like, they can't leave the country. Barack
Then again, I
Obama.
want every airport and every transportation to.
Oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. The Pentagon released UFO videos and no one cared. No one fucking cared. Not a single soul.
We knew that for years. No one cares.
Not a single soul cared that there were aliens. Not one. I cared. Oh my god. I forgot about WAP.
Oh, WAP was a whole.
That was a whole fucking thing. The moon was wet, apparently. The moon's wet. Oh yeah, and they found water on Mars and the moon. That's what this is talking about. But yeah, there was water was found on Mars
You were
and the
showing
moon.
us on Discord. I didn't think you were gonna show.
Oh no, I'm streaming. I'm streaming it. I'll show it on Discord. 1 second.
I thought he was showing us something, and then I looked on the stream, and yeah, you're showing it there.
Yeah. Apparently, Lisa says that there are only flights in Australia going to New Zealand, nowhere else unless you're coming back. So, I can't go to Australia. I'm about to pull a Mexican or a Cuban. I'm gonna swim to Australia. Is that a bad idea? I know that's kind of racist towards my kind, but I'm about to swim to Australia.
Then you try to cross. You could try to cross to Australia over there. God.
I'm gonna swim to Australia, dude. I will swim if I have to. Let's see. 20. Okay, list of bad things that everything was bad. All the bad things. Let's see all the bad things that happened in 2020. Let's see.
It says what happened this year in 2020.
Oh yeah, the Hong Kong protest.
Everything's normal.
Oh yeah, this was the worst part of the Australian wildfires. 500 million animals were killed, and then I think a bunch of them went extinct because of it. So that was the worst part. Yep. Lisa says it's not smart to swim to Australia. You know, I'd probably do it anyway. I will do it. I don't want to be here. Or at least I'll go to like Canada first and then, you know, become a Canadian and then try to move to Australia after. There was the drone strike that killed Abu Mahdi. I don't want to say the whole name. I'm gonna mess it up. Or yeah, the Soleimani strike that killed that almost started World War III. I remember. Volcano erupted. I don't remember that. Trump's impeachment trial. UK and whatever that is translated or withdrew from the European Union. That was fun. The WHO names the disease COVID-19. Dow Jones goes down. Yeah, I remember that. Italy places 16 million people in quarantine. The Dow Jones goes down again. The World Health Organization declares COVID-19 an pandemic or the outbreak a pandemic. You remember how long they took to name it? I think it was in May when they finally said it's a pandemic. Like, they took so long. to name it a pandemic. And apparently it was because they don't want to scare people. The worst thing you can do is not give people information. That scares them more. And that's why people were panic buying at the beginning of the year. Oh yeah, the number passes 1 million. A train derails in China, killing 1 person and injuring 127. Yeah, the Democratic Republic of Congo reports its first Ebola case since February. The U.S. President Donald Trump announces he's leaving. I remember that. That was good and bad. The number of confirmed cases passes 2 million. Oil prices reach. Oh yeah, do you remember when the oil prices were basically $1?
Yes.
That was crazy. Passes 4 million. Nearly 1 million people are affected, and at least 24 people have died in the flash floods. Oh yeah, there were a bunch of weird weather shit going on this year. There were a lot of hurricanes. A lot of hurricanes. Everybody thought the big one was going to hit California, and I was like, probably will this year. Oh yeah, plane crashed. Cyclone hit India. Protests caused by the George Floyd murder. Yep. Oh yeah, WHO reports 6 new Ebola cases. Oh yeah. President Vladimir Putin declares state of emergency after 20,000 tons of oil leaked into the rivers over there. Oh yeah, the 7.5 magnitude earthquake that hit Mexico. Russian voters. Oh yeah, he made it so he cannot be taken out of power for another 6-year term, which was kind of sus because this year they were apparently going to vote and they were going to see if they were going to vote him in or kick him out, and he made it so he has to stay for another 6 years. So that's kind of what Trump wants to do, obviously. China reports 141 missing after the flood. Twitter accounts were hacked. 15 million worldwide. Wow, that went from 1, 2, 4, 15 million. Multiple explosions caused by, oh yeah, this happened in Beirut, Lebanon. 700,000 worldwide. He was convicted. Kobe Bryant died. Summer Olympics were suspended. Ukraine flight crashes. Pakistan airline crash. Impeachment of Donald Trump. The Dow Jones plunged. She was arrested. Murder hornets. Chadwick Boseman. West Coast wildfires. She died. Renewed, and yeah, that happened. A man with a knife killed 3 people in a church. I remember that. Then the second COVID-19 wave has arrived. We haven't left our first wave. How does it feel to be hitting your second? Please tell me in the chat, because we haven't left our first. That was a lot. There's a lot of things that happened last year. Anyway. Okay, let's get back to us, boys. What personally affected you in 2020? What fucked you up? Or what happened to you in 2020 that left an impact? What was the most...
Well, you know, like we got to wear masks, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when we go to the store, right, we're like, oh, I got my wallet, I got my keys, and you're like, ah, shit, I forgot my mask.
That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing for you.
Every time I go to work.
Oh shit, I forgot my mask. No.
Ah, shit, forgot my mask. Yeah,
there's some days.
Like, okay, so for me, I feel like the worst thing for me, or okay, personally, the worst thing that happened to me during COVID-19 was probably losing my job that I've been at for a couple years, or almost 2 years. That was probably the worst thing that happened to me. I haven't gotten sick. We were never late on rent. Nothing really super bad happened. The only thing that could get close is that people around me that my family knows, and then friends' family members got COVID and died, or friends got COVID. That was as close as bad as got it for me. If I would say the worst thing to happen this entire year in general, here in the US at least, the Black Lives Matter, what sparked the Black Lives Matter protest. That's what I meant to say. That's what sparked the Black Lives Matter protest, the killing of George Floyd and the killing of Breonna Taylor. That whole thing should not have happened. The whole thing. And then it just opened the floodgates for us to realize how fucked up our system is. Just how sickening and fucked it is. And that was the worst thing for me here in the US, at least. The whole world, it was the pandemic. Obviously, the pandemic was so fucked. But here in the US, I would say that the killing of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor were probably the worst things that happened this year for the country, because then after that, I would say it was good and bad because 2 people lost their lives and they will never be able to see their family again, obviously, because they're dead, and their family will never be able to see them again.
Breonna Taylor was like in 2017, but she still didn't have justice.
Wait, that was in 2017?
Yeah, Breonna Taylor died a couple years ago, but then it sparked up because they let the cop free.
I think it was this year. It happened in March. Yeah, March 13th, 2020. See, you think all these things happened a couple years ago. That happened last year, too, or this year, too. This happened in March. Happened like a day before my birthday. So, yep. Yeah, all that stuff did not need to happen. It was good and bad. Bad human beings died, and their families will never have closure, and they will never be able to see their family members ever again. Good that was able to crack the fucking whatever barrier there was between the normal citizens and the United States government, and then we could see all the bullshit now. We can see it. That was a net positive in a sense, but it was mostly negative, and I feel like that's probably the worst thing to happen and then became a good thing. What about you, Juan? What do you think? What was your worst thing personally, and what do you think was the worst thing that happened in the country? Or just in the world, whichever one you want to pick.
Everything that happened.
It's fair. It's fair. What about for you?
Well, same. Everything. Lost a job.
Yeah.
Not one thing in 2020 was good.
There has to be something. Because I felt like I said earlier for the video part of this stream,
Actually, shit, that's a lot. I mean, it didn't happen good, nothing, but just there should be one part. It should happen good thing.
yeah. Because I felt like for me, like I said at the beginning of the stream, which was the video portion, if you missed it, there's going to be a video on it. Check it out later. But I said the best thing that happened for me was personal growth. That was probably the best thing that happened for me. I was able to break the super emotionally uncontrollable barrier that I was like forcing myself into. And then I became a better human being. I grew emotionally, and I was able to understand a lot more things better, and I matured more. And I was able to get my values straightened out and what I believed in and how I cared about people and stuff like that. I felt like that was so much personal growth that I figured out, and a lot of personal things I figured out. So that's, for me, that was the best thing that could have come out of this year. That's the only good thing. Well, I would say the YouTube channel and Twitch thing is also really good, but I like the personal growth a lot more. I really did enjoy that personal growth, and the YouTube channels and Twitch suffered because of it, but I really, really did enjoy that personal growth. It helped my life a lot. So, Juan, what is your personal bad thing, and then anything good for either of you?
Making it to 2021.
Making it to 2021.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Being able to make it. That's all that mattered. Being able to make it to 2021. Now it's 2020 squared. We're gonna get fucked. It's gonna be a bad year. It's gonna be...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no. It ain't gonna be a bad year. What about you, Yosh? What was anything good for you that happened?
Mm, to be honest, I don't know right now.
You don't know? Oh, that's fine.
Nah.
Well, what are you planning on doing for 2021? That's the last question for us, and then I'm gonna ask chat what they are gonna do for 2021, and what was the good and bad for them. So, well, actually, yeah, chat, you type that out right now for you guys. What was the worst thing for you that happened in 2020? What was the worst thing in general you think happened in 2020? And then what's the best thing that happened in 2020? And then what are you looking forward to doing this year? What's the best thing that could happen? Let's see where this goes. So, what are you guys planning on doing this year? Different.
To be honest, I don't know why, but I want to start like start doing YouTube videos.
Really? That's not.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No,
I
yeah.
mean, I want to start because like I like how you upload your videos. I freaking like it. It's freaking awesome. And I was like, if you can do it, then I can do it too, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Dude, it took me 10 years to get to where I am.
Damn.
It took so long to get to where I am. Like, it's not even a joke. This year existed, or this channel existed for 5 years. And it took me 1 year, well, a year and a half to grow it to where it is currently. So no, yeah, like I said, I think I said this on the stream during Thankamus when I was playing Fortnite. I was like, it doesn't matter what you have, who you are, who you is, what you doing. You can make a YouTube channel and just do what you like doing. And then that's all you have to do. Be you, be great, be you, and just do it. Because you'll never know where it goes unless you do it. Honestly,
Yeah.
if you have any aspirations to become a YouTuber or a streamer, do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Like, I could say the limitations, quote unquote, are not having the good tech. But I mean, I used to edit on a potato, so I used to make videos on a potato that could barely run Minecraft, so you don't really need everything. What about you, Juan? What do you want to do this year?
Bingus.
He wants to do Bingus? That's fucking bestiality, sir. Sir, what the fuck? I'm gonna get canceled now. Why do you want to do Bingus?
What's wrong with you, man?
The fuck, dude? I'm gonna get canceled. End the stream. End the stream. I'm gonna get canceled. Oh, is that really what you want to do this year?
He's like, yes.
Yes, Bingus. My god. Do you have anything planned you want to do on anything at all besides Bingus?
This motherfucker for real? God, dude.
Juan has left the chat. Okay, well, while he collects his thoughts about how he feels about Bingus, let's read some of the chat. Let's see. So, Ufi says 2020 wasn't so bad for him. The worst thing that happened to him in 2020 was his friend removing him, and now he's his friend again, so that went from bad to good. Dapper wants to make videos this year, which is good. I hope you get to achieve that. The best thing that happened to Ufi in 2020 was that he got friends. He got actual friends, which is really good. I'm glad you got actual friends, Ufi.
That's really good.
Let's see. Lisa said, I'm guessing the bad was her mental health. Her bad is mental health struggles. Her good is personal growth and finding a good group of friends in real life and online. That's really good. I'm really proud of you, Lisa, that you were able to fight some of your mental health struggles. We all have mental health struggles, and I'm really glad people are able to work through them. Because honestly, like, I feel like this year probably destroyed some people's mental health. Like, it was crazy. What? I posted in my chat. He was joking about being. It's okay. We know. Yeah, we know you're. We know. It's okay. It's okay. And Lisa's.
I wanted to say Bingus, but the question that you asked, I didn't. That wasn't supposed to be the answer.
It's okay. We all believe you won't do Bingus this year. It's fine.
Yeah, you won't do that.
Lisa says her focus for this year are cricket and school. Not very boring. Hey, if you're into cricket and you want to do better in school, or you just like doing schoolwork, or you want to prevail and do better in school and academics, that's fine. Don't be ashamed of that. Take it with pride and do it. That sounds really cool. I wish I was into school that much so I could do it. Everyone keeps telling me to go back to college or go back to school in general, and I'm just like, I don't really like school, but if you like school, do it. That's a good thing. Do it. Juan was joking about doing Bingus. And the least good thing that happened to Dapper was the Game Awards. Fuck yes! I agree 100%.
Yes.
The Last of Us 2 did not deserve 7 fucking awards. There, I said it. I held back all of 2020 saying that shit at the end of the thing, streams. I was like, every time someone mentioned the goddamn Game Awards, I was like, I have to hold back. I don't want to get canceled. But no, I'll give it no shits no more. The Last of Us 2 did not deserve 7 awards. I have said it. It does not. It will never deserve 7 awards. I'm a fucking filmmaker and scriptwriter. I know damn well it doesn't deserve 7 awards for its screenplay, at least. Anyway.
Wait, what was it?
What? What was what?
About?
Oh, that the Game Awards. The Game Awards did not. The Last of Us 2 did not deserve 7 awards. Period. Did not deserve it.
Yeah, I already finished the first one. I didn't play the second one.
Don't play the second one. Don't play the second one. It ruins everything. Don't.
Oh, okay. So I'm good then.
Wait.
Yeah.
Make it to Abby's day 2 to the end, and then you could say no.
I haven't even made it to Happy's day 2, dude. I have not.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. It's not worth it. Well, okay, back to you, Juan. What do you want to do this year that's not Bingus?
I was joking.
I know it was a joke. What do you want to do this year?
I feel like it's too early for that.
Too early for what?
What?
Dude, what? What? Too early for what? Hey, you want to say what you want to do this year? Okay, an extra thing I want to do this year, since apparently Juan can't, thinks it's too early. I want to go explore haunted places with you guys, or spooky places again.
Oh, it's gonna be my first time being the fucking.
Oh yeah, because you didn't go with us. It was always me, Jose, and Juan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's something I want to do with you guys, and probably a lot more people. I want to go explore scary places and haunted places and make videos on them. Just like me and Juan did like 2 years ago when we went to go find Hell's Gate and the Screaming Bridge, and we didn't find either. We're gonna try to do it next time, hopefully. I will find that Screaming Bridge. I will make it scream. And I will go into the gates of hell. Yep, that's my plan. Juan, you got an answer?
No.
Did you say no? I don't.
hang out with friends nowadays. That's what I want to do.
That's what you want to do this year? Let's hope 2020 goes.
26, early.
Yeah. But, I mean, what about streaming or YouTube? I know you wanted to do a little bit of that. That's what I was kind of waiting for. But,
Yeah, I want to. Well, I'm trying to see how much a MacBook is.
$700?
Fuck.
Everything's expensive, dude. But yeah, I feel like that's where we're gonna leave it off. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, come watch me tomorrow on Twitch. I'm gonna put that in the chat right quick. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna stream the rest of the month on Twitch and see how that goes. And I will be back next.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What? What?
Hold up.
Are you gonna
He's gonna
self-promote?
Twitch.
Let me self-promote first. Alright? And then
He's
you
gonna
can self-promote me. Alright? Go check out the Twitch. Go check out Juan's Twitch. Go check out Yoshi's Twitch. Yoshi, you put yours in there too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of the month on Twitch. And I'm gonna be playing. Let me see. What am I gonna be playing first? I am going to be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, the original. I think that's the original. And then I'm gonna be playing Among the Sleep, and then I'm gonna play Outlast. Probably until completion each game, and then I'll get back. And then I'll probably be doing some like just chatting streams, and I'll probably be playing with these knuckleheads. Probably Dead by Daylight or something, Among Us, Fortnite. But yeah, if you guys are into that, go follow me on Twitch. And go follow them on Twitch. Go subscribe to their YouTube channels. They're gonna post amazing content.
It's not letting me.
No self promotion in my chat,
I
boy.
swear.
Hey, hold on, man.
All
Give me a
right,
sec.
all right. I
Give me a
guess
sec.
I gotta wait for them to self promote themselves, and then I can end the stream.
Shit, how you do it? I'm
Here,
just gonna put it
yeah.
I'm just gonna put this.
I probably can get yours faster than you guys can.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But just to let everybody know.
Oh, he had to put Bingus. Okay, Bingus. Yoshi, what's yours? I don't think I follow you.
I don't know how to do it, but I can put that one.
Yeah, put that in Twitch. Go follow us on Twitch. I
Oh, I did.
I will see you guys tomorrow
Oh, well.
with a spooky game. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't catch the first half, I will make a video on it so you can see me talk emotional shit and how I went through this year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and keep an eye out because there's gonna be a spooky